welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. I'm hoping you guys can see everything, and I'm hoping nothing looks too different for you guys apart from the UPS up in the top corner. Because I actually stole a computer. Well, stole a computer. I borrowed a slightly faster computer. And I'm starting a little bit early this episode, just to show you guys the joys of packing up a pre-built module, because that's what I've decided to call them, modules, and then loading them into a car to drive them across the map to then unload them again. You've got one, have a few of them, put down another car, dump all that shit in there, come pick up this train track. Yeah, I've borrowed a slightly faster computer. Well, it's a newer computer. It's got a few more gigahertz than mine has. No, that's even a lie. It has, zero point 0.4 of a gigahertz faster. And it has much faster RAM than I've got. I'll admit that. Got about the same amount of RAM. Actually, how much is this going to carry? A whole lot. Means we only need one car. Rocket fuel. Let's drive. Oop. How much of a tank can I fit? Almost all of it. Let's leave those. Take that. And take that. What else can I... blueprint. Blueprint that. Yes. Destroy. We can put that in there now. We can take that. We can blueprint that. We can go yay. And destroy. 5 electric poles. Where can I fit 5 electric poles? They're all important blueprints. Oh, 5 electric poles and a tank. Yeah. Now put that in the trash. Put that in the trash. Pick up a tank. And off we go. So yeah, back to computers. Hang on. Where have I got to go? I got to go across to coal and then straight across. Yeah, it's 0.4 of a gigahertz faster. So fractionally faster. Go bots. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. It's fine. It's not fine. Rocket fuel. Yeah, I need one inventory slot, just so the bots can put the shit in my inventory to then move it instantly to trash. Don't know why the devs haven't fixed that, but you know, they haven't. Anyway, as I was saying, gotta go that way. So yeah, 0.4 of a gigahertz faster, and what's the RAM speed on this one? I'm trying to read another screen whilst driving. Blue circles, that'll do. What's the RAM speed on this one? Memory speed is 2.133 gigahertz. And mine is... Oh, I'm not even going to try and quote off the top of my head, because I know I'm guaranteed I'll get it wrong. Alright, we're going to put down this train track and ram into absolutely everything we can on the way through. Go on, bots, pick up all this crap. I didn't line it up. I don't know whether we'll get 2 built in one episode. What's our time so far? 4 minutes. Yeah, I guess we will. If I'm lucky. Crunch. Okay, we want blueprints. Nope, not stations. I wanted to ask people, did everybody pick up my lovely blueprints from episode 80? Are you enjoying them? Have you found ways to improve them? Because I always like having my blueprints come back improved. Never going to argue with that shit. hope I didn't move that too much. That doesn't line up, does it? That looks better. I'll run far away. Yes, that lines up. Alright, stand the mitts and let the bots go. Yeah, anybody found any improvements to my blueprints? We're just going to let the bots build. Any improvements? Any updates? Any changes? Yeah, that sort of stuff. Because yeah, like I said, if you found somewhere to improve my blueprints, I know some of them were a little bit chunky and were just thrown together. But yeah, I always love seeing improvements. So by all means, head down the comments section, drop in your pastebin link, right, for the improved blueprint, and tell me what you did. Right? Because sometimes it can be very hard to tell the difference between one blueprint and the next, especially if it's minor changes. Power. No, let's go with rail line first. Pop that in. No, come on, you can do it. And power to there. No, still need more power. There we go. No. Where do I leave the robots? There's the robots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 350. That's 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I assume there's a storage chest somewhere. Oh look, there is. Found it. It's full of shit already. I'm going to have my engine and my power pole, just so I've got them. And empty the car. Yay! Go bots. So yeah, like I said, slightly faster computer. Slightly. Because there has been a couple of comments about, not in the comments section, but I noticed somebody linked the series on Reddit, and there's a couple of people complaining about the UPS speed, and they're like, "Oh, go get a faster computer." Yeah, I'm already running an i7 at like 3.6 gigahertz, which is clocking itself up to, or maybe it's clocking itself up to 3.6 gigahertz. It's pretty damn fast. 32 gig of RAM, which is not the fastest. No, 32 gig or 64. I think I've got 64 gig actually. Yeah, it seems to ring a bell. Either way, shit ton of RAM. Not the fastest RAM, but plenty of it. And here I am on it's literally a brand new computer. It is I'm sitting in front of it, so let's read the specs. It's an i5 7600. So not bleeding fast, but fairly high end. With 32 gig at 2.1 gigahertz. And yeah, I've gained, you could call it 10 UPS, basically. Maybe 20, because it does bounce up between the 55 and 65. So not a massive, mind-blowing improvement. This base is really pushing the limits for what modern PCs can do and what the game can actually do. Sure, we saw a massive increase between version 14 and 15, right? And we saw maps that we just couldn't run before at 6060 are now running perfectly at 6060 because of optimizations. And I'm pretty sure we'll see the exact same thing between version 15 and version 16 when version 16 happens, which I've heard will be shortly, I've heard will be forever, I've heard lots of things, so we're just going to leave it at that. Did I not power this shit at all? I didn't. Okay. What? Try again, game. Put a power pole there, click and drag. Thank you. Put a power pole there. Alright, I'm going to be able to walk through it. Click and drag. Because I don't want to cross power to down the bottom, because we need things to remain independent. To to run our power to run our power switches. Okay. Yeah, I'm making sense. Power to there, power to there. Okay, so that's those roboports run. I'm putting power at the top either. Bloody hell, I patched this together in a hurry. Okay, so that's the roboport and the station powered, but not the actual assemblers. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna find a clear path to run through. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need any of that shit in my life. That's that lane powered. I'd love to use substations, but it's just not gonna fit. But I don't need this many beacons. That'll save us some power. Come on. Clicky and draggy. No, it won't have a bar of it. Oh, because on that particular line there's nothing to... no, we're going to have to put one here. Where am I? What am I stuck on? One. No, I'm stuck on something else. Alright, take some legs off. That's better. Okay, power that lot up. And then... actually, where's the substation? Substation. Yeah, let's put a substation at either end. Can I? I can. Substation. No. Ah, thanks autosave. Oh, and again, this is now running off a high-speed SSD, and autosaves are no faster. They're still about 10 seconds long. Oh, really? Really, really? Fuck it. Power pole. One power pole. Put that requester back. Put the inserter back. There or there. There it seems. Substation. There. Yes. Once we ever get everything built, I'll end up coming along, and there will probably be a couple of whole episodes dedicated to this small, fine tweaking to remove entities. In theory, a power pole or a substation should have... not set. Why not set? None of these requests are set. Oh, you're set. Okay. Let's just drag the whole row to make sure. Where was I? I was saying something important. I was saying that in theory, a individual power pole should have no effect on overall game performance. Yeah, I need to substation the row underneath to cut down on pure entities. In theory. But some people have... oh, these aren't set either. Some people have done the tests where they've ripped up whole sections of their power network and replaced it, and it's made a giant difference. Well, depending on how bad they were to start with, it's made a difference. That's the bottom line. So as I said, after we get these up and running, which will be... I think this episode I'm going to build these two, and then the next episode I'll actually... in the episode after that, we'll actually configure these two. Where'd that go? Right there. And this one's 2 cars. It's got that much shit. And I didn't bring robots. No, didn't bring robots. But wait, oh, I got one miscellaneous robot. 5. Let's hook up the train tracks. Yeah, so like I said, there'll be whole episodes of fine tuning, so to speak. Trying to destroy any entities we can get rid of. Along with probably a couple of episodes dedicated to outpost trimming, because I've added more outposts between episodes, up to 40 something now. 35. Oh, all the way out here. I'm trying to get to the 130 million iron. 43. Oh, no, I forgot to put construction robots in this network. Anyway, yeah, 40 iron 43 is what we're up to. And this is a cool patch of 19 million. And as you can see, I've hooked up double stations. Because, you know, why not? There's more than enough there to support it. That car's empty. That car's now empty. So we'll get this placed. And then we're probably going to call it an episode, to be honest. What's our time? 16 minutes? Oh, we might get it placed and half configured. But yeah, like I said, slightly faster computer, not much of a difference to overall UPS, because yeah, I'm sort of pushing the limits as far as things go. But you know, if anybody's feeling generous and they really, really, really want to donate, like, you know, $1,000 so I can get a full PC upgrade, being RAM, motherboard, and CPU, because they're the important three. By all means, you know, there's a Patreon link that you'll find in the description. Go nuts! I'm not going to say no to the sport. Oh, I've got no pipe with me. I can make 60 pipe. And I need 100 and something. Yeah. Same story. Don't need that many beacons. Until I sort of built this and then meant to come back and trim it. And I didn't get around to it, obviously. That one go as well. Pipe. Yep, that's it. That's all you're gonna get. Yeah, we've got another one placed. Nothing's perfect, but it's placed. Cars definitely, they're both definitely empty. So that's a steel train, and that's a circuits train. That's our output train. Storage chest has to go away, because that's actually we're gonna have our own trash system, as always. So, what's our naming convention? It's hashtag type. So that'll be hashtag purple green chips. Chip or chips? Let's go with chips, and it's actually steel. So copy paste that one there. Change you to chips, and change you to steel. These two stations are stone and red circuits. So hashtag purple stone, and copy paste, and we go for red chips. And then the bottom two stations is lube. I got lube. No, it's lube and iron. Really? Oh, I've got a bit of everything here. Iron. Spelt right. Yes? Alright, I'll really have to check the inventory. Iron chest. No. No. just noticed another train. Yep, blue's misspelt. Red and green's misspelt. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Lube. Okay. At least it's an easy fix. Just a little bit embarrassing when you do it, you know, and it's pre-recorded forever and ever. Done. I need iron to get more pipes. So we trip back to main base. Purple's done. Oh, nope. We need at purple and blue. Ah, Hightech. We can go do Hightech. Yeah, if I'm quick. I'll be quick with legs on. So, let's try and do this all from map view. We have batteries and blue circuits. So, random energy. Okay. Hashtag yellow batteries. Copy, paste. Blue chips. What's the next one? Copper. Oh, that's right. This had a double input of copper. Why did we put in so much copper? I think it's because we were originally going to make the batteries on site, and I changed my mind. No, it just has a really high copper input. Yeah, okay. And this is red chips and green chips. Red chips. Copy, paste. Green chips. And where's my output station? You're my output station. And we change you to at yellow. Done. One more station down. You know, sure, we still gotta hook up the trash trains and can I fit a substation here neatly in the middle and get all inserters? No, of course not. That would be too convenient. But what I can do is put them on the inside. Yeah, it's little optimizations like that. Tiny little things. Just, you know, I could just add 2 power poles. 2 power poles would probably power those. But I'd much prefer to not have 2 power poles. All the little optimizations, they will add up over time. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to call it here for an episode. Yes, I'd like to borrow a faster computer for a very long time, but it's not going to happen. I might be able to borrow it for a couple of episodes, but eventually I'm pretty sure the owner was going to want their own computer back. And it's told me an important thing. One is I could upgrade, but it's not really super high priority. Not for an extra, you know, 10 to 20 UPS. I guess you could say it's like a 50% performance increase if you say 20 UPS. That's probably a little bit high. Maybe a 40% increase, which seems realistic. Really good actually. Now that I say it out loud. But yeah, it's not going to happen right now. So we have this outing here, or this turn off, whatever you want to call it. This thingamajiggy bob here will be for low density, and then this one will be for rocket control units, and then we need to build actual rocket launching, and then we need to build science, and we need to add more trains, and I do that except there's no trains in parking because, like I said, I went and set up a few more outposts. But yeah, we're getting there. we're getting... Actually, no. This drops to the low point of 55, and my computer drops to the low point of 45. So we're talking 10 UPS, which is a 25% performance increase. Yeah! 25% not worth it. Not worth it. It's not worth me spending $1,000 plus to get a 25% performance bump. And we've still got power problems. Did I not hook up? Did I hook power to the southern side? Alright, well, like I said, I'm going to have to call it here. Because if I put it around forever, I'll always find something else that can be tweaked or improved, and then you'd come back and you'd see an entirely different base because I'd been off tweaking and improving, so to speak. Map view, power poles. You're getting power from here, somewhere in the middle. That one. That's the culprit. Do I have no copper? I do. Go away. Wire. Done. Yeah, I'm missing power poles, obviously. It just says underground pipe, but I'm missing power poles. Anyway, like I said, I keep trying to end the episode and I keep, getting sidetracked because it is Factorio and that generally happens. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you're enjoying the series. As always, if you haven't already, love you to click that subscribe button. At the same time, make sure the little bell's turned on because I'm only going to pester you once a day with a new video. Not so like some of these crazy channels that pump out 10 and 20 and 30 videos a day, because that's just insane, and I have no idea who has enough time to do that shit. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright.